Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You guys might hear a USB plug-in noise. That is not your computer, this is my computer. That was mine. Not your computer. It was mine. How you guys doing? It's Saturday morning. Found that streaming in the morning just works out for me pretty okay. I like streaming before lunch. So today we got something a little new, I think. Probably not creatively new. I'm sure people have done this before. But Steam was doing that like Canadian game sale or whatever. I was just looking through that and I saw a handful of games and I was like, you know, these look like they might be fun. And I had never heard of any of them before. Quebec game sale specifically. Quebec gamers, yeah. So I bought 3 of them, and I thought, what can I do that's a fun gimmick to get people to watch my stream? I know, I'll play all of them. And you guys can help me decide if I should keep playing them or not. On a later stream. No, not simultaneously. They'll be played individually. That would be pretty intense if I could play them simultaneously, but nope. Nope, so today we got, what are the games that I have? I have a game called Omensight, which seems to be a third-person action game, I think. We have Stories, The Path of Destinies, which I think is more like a top-down action game, but apparently it is very, like, the point is that it is very, like, story-heavy. I guess that's why it's called Stories. And then we have Hellpoint, which is Dark Souls with a jump button. This is all I know about these games. I'm going in completely blind. I just downloaded them this morning, so we will play them for, I'd say, about an hour maximum. And at the end, decide if I'm going to get my money back or if I should keep them. I also might play them for less than an hour if they suck real bad. Jump Souls is a really good name for a game. I think somebody should just cut out the bullshit and make a game called Jump Souls. It's like Dark Souls, but it's like you gotta Goomba stomp every enemy. You get like new boots as your weapons. That'd be cool. Somebody work on that. I would play that game. But I'm a sucker for Dark Soul type games. Well, anyway. Yeah. That's all there really is to say about it. Hopefully these games are good. They all looked good, and the reviews were all positive. I didn't buy any games that had, like, even mixed reviews. All 3 of these, I think, were mostly positive reviews, so I'm honestly looking forward to all of them. And, if I like all of them, then I will play all of them on stream eventually. But, we'll just have to figure out which one we want to do first, is all. Where's this animation from? This is, I believe, an Amiga demo. This is, if you look up, like, Amiga Juggler, that's what this is. This is a classic tech demo showing off the amazing power of the Amiga, I guess the Amiga was kind of just a computer. But it's pretty old computer. Dot is thinking about barking at me right now, and I'm gonna really hope that she doesn't, but I'm sure she's gonna bark at me. I should do a stream at one point where we just watch Amiga demos, because they're pretty fun. Okay. Well, I think I've filled enough dead air at this point. I'm sure anybody who wants to check it out is already here or on their way. So, I'm gonna go ahead and launch this game and hope that it captures correctly, because I did not test. We're gonna start off with Omensight. And, we're gonna hope that it works. Again, did not test these, actually, so... Got like 4 sources of audio going in at the same time right now. Okay. Oh, it's a small window. Hang on. Gotta capture this. There we go. Need your opinion on snakes. They're fine. I would never have one as a pet, but, you know, I generally stick to mammals when it comes to pets. Oh, okay. It was a small one, but now it's a big one, so now I have to fix it. It tricked me into thinking it was small, and then it got bigger. There we go. Okay. So, let's play this game. You know, you don't see this kind of screen in games very much nowadays, do you? Let's go until you can see both icons. I guess I can see that. This game is kind of quiet. Can I turn that up? Nope, maxing out. One moment. How's that? A bit louder? You guys can hear this? Let me know how the mix is, if it's good or bad. We'll see once the game starts. Maybe it'll get, like, bizarrely loud. Alright, I basically don't know anything about this game. I think there are animal characters, which is why I bought it. So.
Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over
A character
the
simply known as Witch. I like that.
Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered.
The dog and cat tribes.
To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Hendrik.
There she is.
When the capital falls,
right on cue. As soon as I start trying to play a game, she decides that it's time to start barking.
And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one.
A bunch of furries are fighting each other. I get it. I got it.
Times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
She does want to be on the stream, but she cannot be on the stream. I disallow it. Okay. I really don't know what kind of game this is. I'm pretty sure it's like a third-person action game, though, which I generally enjoy.
What the? The Emperor warned us about Redemption's sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
Alright. Attack and dodge. One of these types of games, eh? Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, so this is pretty much what I thought this kind of game was gonna be. Do I gotta jump? I don't gotta jump. I think it's gonna teach me how to jump right here. Yep. I knew it. Dot is... You know, she just doesn't like it when I stream, I think. What? Come on. Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to deal with this. One moment. Okay. I told her to shut up. I don't think that will work for very long. It worked for about 3 seconds.
Your best fighter's dead. Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Integral by himself.
Oh my god.
I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
I love that dog. I love her with all my heart. I wish she would shut the fuck up.
And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his lights.
For redemption!
The dog has been put into a different room.
What is that thing, sir?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
Okay. I guess the exclamation points probably mean that, they're about to attack me, I'm assuming. Oh. I've been burned in the past picking hard first playthrough in games like this. I should probably just go with the medium. Let's see. Let's go balanced. That's fair. Okay, you can change it later in the options anyway. If the game's too easy, we can turn it up. You okay?
I will make things right, sister. Indrik! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Cool. And feel the hatred he had for Emperor Indrik was unmatched. Pretty whack. Okay. Wonder what these, glowy things I'm picking up are for. Maybe like a Devil May Cry upgrade system is what I would guess. But hopefully we find out within an hour. Hello? I think we have a problem. I'm stuck. I'm pressing every button. Oh no. How? Why did this happen? You can see me there. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll reload the checkpoint. Hopefully it's not too far back. It's not a great sign. Okay, good. It's just right here. You know. Sometimes games are a little buggy. What can you do? I will say, I don't feel like controls super smoothly, but it's not terrible.
Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat. Do you know what it is? Did you investigate the godless priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the priestess. Where to begin?
That's a lot of blood. Well, you know, you have a lot of blood in your body.
The world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help.
Oh, damn. I guess I killed her.
I should have seen it. Sooner.
Okay. So now I
You there.
know somebody who really likes a guy and somebody who really hates a guy.
You killed General Trager?
But I don't know who that guy is.
I'll have your head for this.
Oh, I get a heavy attack. Cool. Oh. I feel like this game looks visually very nice.
Is this because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
The death beam is growing larger.
Land torn
Got a
by war
AI
has
dungeon
come to
crossover.
an end. After 300 years, the great serpent
Damn, I
Vodun
guess
has
I lost
returned to
already.
devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the godless priestess, of her
This is a
role
very
in
short game.
Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help.
Is this going to be sort of like a time travel plot? Do I have to go back in time? You know, funnily enough, I think that Stories game is also about time travel, if that's what this is.
Harbinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? Then you did not inherit your
Hello,
predecessor's
Moss Magnifique.
memories.
How you doing?
We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done,
She kind of reminds me
devouring the
of
world,
the
he will find this
old
place.
tree lady from
He is already searching
Remnant
for it.
from
And
the
when
Ashes.
he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
A little bit of Dark Souls in this game. Can I get a bad ending if I just leave? Do I get the bad ending? No. No bad ending for just leaving. What is this, Paper Mario? Okay. I get something. You gain energy by chaining attacks and dodges. You lose energy if you break the flow. Break the flow. Okay. So I just have to keep mashing buttons. Gotcha. And then what? I get a piece of heart. Let's see. Grants perfect dodge. Dodging at the last moment will slow down time. Let's kind of got a parry system, but I can't afford that. Getting best... I instantly read BOTW as best of the worst, not Breath of the Wild. But I thought in my head Breath of the Wild, but I almost said best of the worst out loud. A different show. Okay. More damage or more health, or do I just want to save it? I kind of want this thing. I want to save it. I only need 100 more anyway.
Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power
Alright, so
can send you into the past.
Unbeknownst to me, I have purchased 2 time travel games in this stream block, so hopefully we don't get bored of that.
To Euralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect, Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with. The tree can latch onto them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
Personally, let's see. So do I only get to pick one of these ever? Or do I get to come back and do the other one? Is this just like a level select? I like cats more than bears, personally.
There has to be a way to stop Vodin. Find it.
Alright. This game's neat. I'm into it so far. Except for that time I got stuck.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Irontrek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once
Yeah, the
more.
art is very nice. Very story. I was honestly not expecting this game to be this story heavy.
The northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
So, what do you guys want to do for lunch? Just gonna... Do you guys often have conversations that just taper off and then you stare blankly at each other without saying anything?
Intruder! I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure.
Guess it is a girl.
The Harbinger. Harbinger. Why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Dragon! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader.
This game is
You must have
cool.
a
I'm
plan
into the
to
art.
us, and I cannot allow that.
Very cutscene heavy at the
And
start
you,
here.
Harbinger, a favor
I'd like
given is
to
a favor repaid.
play the game. That's
Help me
just the
with
kind
this
of
and I shall
person I
aid you in
am.
any way I can.
Even if it's a cool story, I like to press the buttons. Watching a fun movie, kind of. Not a bad thing, just not in my personal taste. Alright, here we go. We'll beat up some mice now.
General! Damn rats are everywhere! Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better. Together, yes?
This cat reminds me of the cat lady from Treasure Planet. A little bit of Fury, yeah. I think the art style is kind of reminiscent of Fury. I loved Fury. Fury was a great game. I wish that they would make a sequel to Fury, but they made a different game, which also looked good, but did not look like the sequel to Fury, unfortunately. It's like a game about a straight couple. I wasn't super interested, to be honest. What's this? Oh, can't do it. Okay, cool.
Done yet.
Run, brother, run! Someone will pay for the terrible charity served here. Let's attack together!
Whoop. Boy. This game's interesting. I am pretty much just mashing buttons. I would say this definitely constitute as what you would call a button masher. But I also lost half my health, so that's probably not the right way to play. That's probably just me being bad at the game.
They must believe
Whoops.
Radica is a game changer.
Is this game early access? No, this game is done. I think this... I'll have to look it up once the hour is up. I think this game was released like years ago. Yeah, 2018. It's been a while.
Hurry, please, Harbinger. So, Harbinger, is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to
Lots of
help
locked
you.
doors.
Vera was. She was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished.
Oops. I keep pressing the dodge button and not the interact button.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong. Let us first level the playing field.
The way you move is kind of weird.
Let's fight! The sword seems unwilling to harm allies.
That's a good way to write out friendly fire. Your magic sword won't hurt me. That's convenient. That means that none of these rats, all of these rats are evil. Because if they were good, my sword simply wouldn't harm them at all. So they must be bad. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Let it be.
Oh, that I totally missed. I think that just hit the cat lady.
Ancient Bulgarian? Now the prisoners are writing
I think this
insults
game
in
and the
ancient
second game will end up being a lot more similar than I thought they would be.
Such filthy language.
So,
And the spelling is all wrong.
if we get bored of the second game, then... Anybody know how to read Rodentia? I think the Harbinger... I'm not very good at pronouncing that word. I'm pretty sure she's just like a ghost, basically. I don't think she's a corporeal being.
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Ratica is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Ratica. Now.
Not a chance.
Follow me. I have a plan. They do not know about this path.
Yeah, I thought... I didn't look too closely at, like, the material for this game, like the screenshots or videos. I honestly thought this game was more like a Devil May Cry, like, behind the shoulder, rather than a top-down thing. Because I think that Stories game that I am going to play next is also kind of like a top-down sort of game. So, if we get bored of that kind of gameplay, I might call it early. I cannot hit things with this stupid fireball. There we go.
Soldiers, secure the area.
Yes, General.
Yeah, I will definitely say this game's strong point is absolutely the art style and just like the general graphical fidelity. It's very good. It looks great. I wish I could say the same about how it plays. But I think you can kind of see definitely a lot of thought put into the art style, which is cool. Neat.
I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica and her people. Caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Ratica can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood.
Yeah, I would say the gameplay is not wowing me, but to be fair, I have a pretty high bar for third-person action games.
Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Okay, back to the forest.
Hurry! Iron Trek's fury is up ahead. The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness.
That's cool, but what if I do whatever this thing is? Oh. Sorry, I'm not reading all this. Definitely not reading it out loud either. Sorry. If you're one of the people that really likes lore in games, looks like this game's got you covered. But I generally don't usually read that stuff. This game does have codex entries, so hey, that's something, right? Like, I'm gonna play this, and even if I don't continue playing it, that doesn't mean that you might look at it and be like, nice, I want to play this game now, you know? So as long as, whether or not I continue to play it, maybe you'll like it.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Pagaria, our Emperor has placed his faith in us.
I still think that this cat lady was literally designed based off of the cat lady from Treasure Planet. I don't know that character's name, and I haven't seen Treasure Planet since I was like probably 13, but that's what it reminds me of.
We march!
Okay, cool. I've unlocked the ability to open orange locks, basically.
Now, welcome aboard the Fury.
Got a bit of an auto-scroller coming up, I'm guessing. Damn. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think auto-scrollers are very fun. In any game. A blade that's a key. Imagine that. Dang, I wish that Kingdom Hearts 3 was a better game. It was okay, and I played through it, and I was like, yeah, this is cool, but it's just not as good as the first two. It makes me sad.
They have bombs. Stop them.
Oh.
We can win!
Oh. Is that telling me that I should go over there? Or like I should stop them? Oh god. Okay. Good, I think I was supposed to do that. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't even feel like the combat is particularly bad in this game. But it is very, like I would say, if this game was, like, on the Switch, this would be a really good Switch game, I think. Just a game to, kind of, like, sit on the couch. Or whatever you have. Uh-oh. Sit on the couch, watch some podcasts or something. Play this. Have a good time. It runs bad? Are we getting frame drops on this stream? Oh no, it runs bad on Switch, I see.
I expect the respite to be brief.
Yeah, to be fair, the Redemptions are correct. I mean, the cat dog leader definitely seems like they brought about the end of the world, so...
We are not alone.
Bit laggy in handheld mode. I'll be honest. Oh, shit. I have a Switch. I think the last game I played on the Switch was Monster Hunter GU, and I just, like, don't touch that console. Like, mostly because I don't go anywhere. But I don't think anybody really goes anywhere right now, so... Not too unusual.
General! Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
Soldiers of Pagaria! Who are we?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
This is some cheesy-ass voice acting. I don't really count that as a negative, but it is cheesy.
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
Do I lose now? What? Okay, hang on. This was like your big plan, was to have this cool big machine, but your cool big machine is stopped by just like any amount of lateral movement. So if you couldn't just drive in a straight line to where you needed to go, your plan was doomed to fail, is what this seems like. It seems like a really poorly thought out plan, to be honest.
This was an ambush. I am such a fool. I should have seen this.
Okay, I think that was supposed to happen anyway, so whatever. Still a really bad plan. How most tanks work. That's fair. I don't know much about tanks. Or anything about tanks. I won't pretend to know anything. I'm stuck again. Oh, there we go. I need a chance to spend all of my blue tokens. I got a ton at this point. I thought I would have a chance. Ooh, a monkey. Are there monkeys in this game? These are like monkey statues, right? Let's explore a little bit, you know? We don't have to save Arenthal, whatever this world was called. I can't even remember.
I will help. There. The Amber Core. I would have expected Ratika to make a stand here.
Interesting. I mean, I don't even think this combat is particularly bad. Just very heavy on the button mashing. Which, again, is not particularly a bad thing in the end. You know, sometimes you just want a sort of a mindless button masher. But I did pretty much just beat that by just mashing the attack button over and over again and then dodging when I saw somebody about to hit me. So, if that's what you're into. But, for me, I like, I've been thinking I want to replay, Devil May Cry 5. Because that game... Ooh, Devil May Cry 5. That's one of my favorite games in recent memory. That game's so good. And they added the Virgil DLC, so I could go back and play that as well, which I have not played yet. That should be cool. I don't even think I played the Bloody Palace yet, either. I never played that when that came out, so... Oh no, this dog is scared and stuck on a barrel. Oh, they're fine. I wish they would make a Devil May Cry 5, too.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless?
This stupid rhyme. You can't be a villain in rhyme and be like... be scary. It just doesn't work. What? I'm like... Stop interrupting me with cutscenes. I want to play the game.
Watch out! Fury strike!
Can only do like one hit in the air at a time. No respect for villain rhymes. I mean, yes. What are you, Gruntilda? Come on. Gruntilda's the only villain that could pull off rhyming. And Gruntilda was a silly green witch in a cartoon game about a bear, so I'm just saying. Is this even gonna... Oh damn, that did a lot of damage. Can I just do that again? I missed. That seemed unnecessary. Well. Wow, that killed him.
I only know part of the plan.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken.
Let me guess, the end of the world happens anyway.
Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Rataka opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods!
Oops. The death beam grows larger.
Once
Well,
again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the
unfortunate.
Void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Oh, cool. We got an orb. Okay. Interesting. Draga can decipher ancient Pygarian. Radika escapes imprisonment and becomes a terrible entity called Deathless. Indrik does not show up. Oh, so Indrik is a bird. I see. Evil bird. Is Bayonetta any good? Yes. Bayonetta is quite good. One of the best third-person action games, I'd say. Damn. So there's a lot of orbs in this game. What am I playing? Path of Exile? Solve the mystery. Okay. Interesting. This is it, you know. I'd say the gameplay itself, the actual hack and slash, is not very engaging, but they're trying some, like, interesting stuff here. That's cool. And now I've unlocked the rat path. I wonder who the fourth person is. Whoa. Huh. Okay, so it's like... So you actually have to do detective work? Okay. This game is more than I gave it credit for at the start. But this is neat. This is cool. If you like actually have to figure out like actually what like if you actually have to solve a mystery, that makes it a lot more interesting, because then the gameplay is not just hack and slash, because the hack and slash elements are weak, in my opinion. But that's cool. Think they could have jumped you into this a bit faster. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it hasn't even been an hour yet, so I sort of get it. Cast a sphere that slows down time. That's cool. Let's buy some of this stuff. I want the parry. Gotta have the parry. Wait, can I just buy all of these? No. Wait, yeah, I can. Cool. Reminds distantly of Outer Wilds, just like reliving the same day to figure out the end. Yeah, kinda. This was before the Outer Wilds, I think. Man, you know how like, you know how it's kind of like a... I feel like it's a pretty common question to ask yourself, like, if I could re-experience any one, like, movie or game or anything, like, just wipe my memory of it and relive it for the first time, Outer Wilds definitely would be that for me. If I could play that game again for the first time, ugh, that game is probably in my top 5 games of all time. Outer Wilds is literally, like, life-changing. I shouldn't say that. It's not life-changing. It's a fucking video game. But it's really, really, really good. It's, like, amazing. Outer Wilds is great. Outer Wilds is great and sad because it is truly a game that you can actually only experience once because of how it works. Like, I always... Whenever I try to sell people on that game... I always try to sell people on it by saying that Outer Wilds is a Metroidvania with no power-ups. Outer Wilds is a Metroidvania where the only thing you gain is, like, information rather than actual abilities. And it's so good. I've never played a game like it before. Yes, if you have not played Outer Wilds, oh, it's seriously one of the greatest video games of all time. For sure. Okay, well this we're not specifically at an hour yet. But we're coming up on an hour. Do you think we should go do a little bit more, or should we go to the next game? What do you guys think? Should we try to see if we can figure out some of the murder mystery elements, or the next one? Next game? Okay. The next game may end up being surprisingly similar to this one without me realizing it. So if the next game is like just the same thing, I might just go to the third game and see how that one is. That's pretty funny that I accidentally ended up buying 2 games that I think are actually very similar. That's so weird. Were the games released near each other? Like, was one game inspired by the other one? Or, like, is that just a complete coincidence that 2 games were made that were very similar in the same time span? It's the same makers? Okay. Well, okay, we'll go to the next game. We'll go to the next game. This game is cool. I don't think I'm gonna refund this one. I think that I want to keep playing this game. Oh, Stories is the same devs. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that one then. Oops. I did not realize that it was literally the same developers, but older. Okay, well, that kind of throws a wrench in my plans, but we'll stick to the script. Let's turn lemons into lemonade here. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they're the same developers. I saw 2 games and I was like, huh, these are 2 games about animal characters, and it looks like they're third-person action games. I want to play both of these. The system to it is still different? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you know, I'm totally willing to still give it a try. That's my bad, though. I should have done a little bit more research, I suppose. If this ends up being just, like, pretty much the same game, but not as good, then we can move on to the third game and hope that that one lasts a little longer. That is my bad. What can you do? Okay. Now we have this game. Oh, I forgot to change the... Well, you know. I promise that the third game will be very different from these. So, we'll see how long I can get into this one if it just ends up being the same game. Oh, look, they literally have an ad for their other game in the menu for this one. Fuck. I didn't. I should have looked more into these games. God damn it. Ugh. Whatever. We'll try this one anyway. Maybe I can just look in my Steam library for some random game I've never played before, and we can do that one instead. Okay.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows. She rasped.
More wobble dogs. Could always do more wobble dogs.
He swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering.
Yes, I won't lie. I did purchase this game in the last game because I did see animal characters, and I was like, that's in my wheelhouse. I like animal characters.
Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarian...
How old is this game? I think somebody said this was from either 2016 or 2017.
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The ravens had come back with drops.
Not enough animal character games. I agree.
With one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion.
I mean, hey, look at my FAQ, Scout Chan.
He'd protect him.
Actually, I don't even remember if I still have that in my FAQ.
Watching his city burn. Sorry, kid. Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Okay. I think I might have just purchased the same game twice, seeing how this... What the fuck? What, how did I moonwalk there? Can I do that again? They might have tuned up the controls a little bit on their second game. Reynardo. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a fun little name. I want to do that again, though. How did I do that? I want to make it do the funny slide. I can't do it. This game has wave dashing?
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner. Which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Alright, bad news. I bought the same game twice. I didn't know this. I should have looked into it. I should have looked into it. I didn't. I wasn't thinking. Alright, well this is different. Left stick. So this one actually has a real parry and not a dash. So let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Okay. So this one has a parry. At least that's different. That's kind of cool. But it's pretty much the same controls. This one has swords. I can't believe I did this. How foolish of me to just, like, download some games and think, like, yeah, this will be fine. I'll just stream with no plan.
They hadn't noticed him. The kid.
My hubris. I can grab people. That's not in the other game. Okay. You know what? So far, I honestly like the combat in this older game more, because I can do this. That's pretty cool.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
This one definitely seems to be a bit more of a light-hearted adventure than the other one, where the world ends within the first 10 minutes of playing the game.
Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
This guy doesn't even have a hero sword. How fast can I go? About that fast. What is going on? Why does that happen? Is he drunk? I wasn't doing that. He was just doing that on his own.
And wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect.
Okay. I can craft powerful swords. Okay, I mean, this game seems different enough that it's like, it's not like they made the same game twice, you know? Like, obviously...
A hero sword.
Oh, I did it. I got the hero sword. So it's not like they made the same game twice. This seems to have, like, some crafting and stuff that's different. However, the gameplay itself seems very similar. So maybe that Omensight game is sort of like a, maybe more of a spiritual sequel. This one does not have a jump button, so it's at least different in that way.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I harped, said the kid. White-ass kid.
I like the little character portraits in this one.
Cute.
Those are fun.
Said Renato. Ah, ravens. It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it?
Good lord. A lot of shit going on.
At that altar there. He'd remember his old skills.
Whoa. Yeah, this one's got a whole damn skill tree, huh? Okay. Yeah, you buy skills. What is that bar at the top? 1 truth revealed, 2 truths revealed.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
It's cool. This is fun. I like this. That's a fun mechanic.
There was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Well, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it.
Is he gonna die?
And a goggler nailed him with its eyes.
Oh my god. I shouldn't make jokes about that stuff. That shit just comes true. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing, can I even hurt this? Okay, I can still kill him. Probably just don't want to be there.
The book was unburned.
Oh my god, he turned into a fucking cartoon pile.
A kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Sad. Same fruits as the last game for health.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
How does this ship float?
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper.
This is a lot of expository or not even dialogue, just
Surely
exposition.
A legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion.
Blood
Renato
tornadoes.
could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino
Okay.
or the Sky Ripper.
Again, you get choices. Whoa, it's... I almost just fell out of my chair because I didn't realize that the book was rotating for a second. And I thought I was I was getting dizzy. That threw me off. Rabbit or a big crystal? I want to rescue the rabbit.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the mad rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
I do like the depiction of the Pegasus up there.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens? Odd that they never locked these things.
What kind of gems can I make? I have not found any gems. No gems for me. What about swords? No swords for me.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
This game is incredibly quippy. It's like I'm watching a Marvel movie.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Raven's call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Mysterious symbol on the ground. Maybe it's this giant glowing door. Wrong sword. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Could go this way.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
I got no skill points. A supernatural dash. Okay. So, you know, in the end, this game is not exactly the same as the last game. It's just very similar in some ways.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Reynardo. No?
Parry seems very strong. Oh, you can't parry two things at the same time, though. And you're kind of locked in the animation. Ooh.
Come over here. Ravens were landing everywhere.
Style, good,
Advanced
imperfect.
guy. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or
I need more health.
snack.
Where's all the berries
Things like
now?
Mickey. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Yeah, I do like how I seem to be allowed to play the game a bit more often in this one. There's not really many cutscenes as opposed to just sort of dialogue over what's going on. Still can't believe I ended up picking two games from the same developer and not realizing it. Oops. What can you do? We may not play this one for the whole hour. It's nice. I got skill points yet? Okay. Cool, I got a dash.
To come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he
Attack
fought,
immediately on the
more he'd
previous.
probably remember.
Okay. I like the skill tree. That seems cool. You have an opinion of which one of the two you prefer yet? I mean, so far the combat systems in this one seem a bit more fleshed out. Which is surprising because this is the older game. But, I just like throw these guys off the ledge. I'm gonna die. I totally lost my train of thought. Do I have an opinion of which of the two I prefer yet? No. I mean, I think these are pretty, they're like different enough that you can't really compare them. I mean, one seems more like, you know, one has like a jump. I think that the fact that this one doesn't have a jump in itself makes it different enough that it's kind of hard to compare them. I think you can tell that this one was made before the last one, just like the visual fidelity and the animations are a little, less, clear. But, I do really like that I can just throw dudes off the ledge. That's fun.
Raven can't fly, thought Renato. Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
I like this rabbit's chat head in the bottom left there. That's a good picture. I like all of the little pictures of the characters so far.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
My icon was drawn by Moop Drea, who is cool. He also made my VR chat avatar. Okay. We want to kidnap... Wait. The Emperor was a frog, right? But that looks like a dog or a cat or a fox. How does a frog make a dog?
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school.
Of course.
And you're still mad for her. The rabbit reminded him. They'd been close.
Sword Fu, yes, I see.
She told him things no one else knew. But she never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right. The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
You know, I mean, I'm having fun playing this game.
Have you ever felt you were just going around in circles? Bernardo felt like that.
Was that the game commenting on me doing this over and over? Or... oh... I get... maybe if you, like, spin around a lot, he gets dizzy or something. Perfect. Wrong sword. I need the right sword. Can I grab this thing?
Anyone ever tell you you have a lovely eye? No?
Uh-oh. Oh, do they respawn, or did I just miss that one? I must have just missed that one. Spy Fox. Yeah. Renato gives me a bit of a Spy Fox vibe. You know, I think I never actually played a Spy Fox game. I think I only played a demo.
What's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong?
Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper and Spy Fox are different. Alright, what should I do? Should I go for the plan, or should I say that that's stupid? I'm gonna say that that's stupid.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Dude runs directly into a death beam. It's the fate of all rabbits in this universe.
If I craft a sword now, it's gonna be really short.
I don't have enough to make anything. And I still have no gems. But I do have a skill point. Alright. Combo. Gotta time your attacks. Slow down time after a counter. Countering an attack now causes damage. Increases health. Run faster. These all seem pretty useful. Bonus damage and double combo bonus. I kind of like this one. This one will force me to not just button mash. I think that hit stop is me getting it. It doesn't feel like I'm really doing that much more damage. I do love me some hit stop, though. Not enough games utilize hit stop properly.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was.
Okay, creepy.
How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as the ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Renato said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back.
More exposition.
But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
That was easy.
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk, and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't.
I feel like the cat's model looks a little funky. I think they got better at modeling cats by the second game. Oh, time to spin in circles again.
Had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up.
It really is if you spin around in circles too many times, he gets dizzy. That's funny.
Village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
What? I was not paying attention to the dialogue there, and it started talking about Dead kittens and puppies. Maybe I should have been paying more attention. I was too busy having fun spinning in circles.
Who needed bridges anyway?
I wonder if I can fall off this thing. How was the first game? Very similar to this game, turns out. But not bad. Neither one of these have been bad so far. Just, I accidentally bought 2 games by the same developer, so, they're not really sequels, but they're, very similar in gameplay. So, that's my bad. I kind of like this game's combat more, but that other game was starting to introduce some kind of like a murder mystery mechanic, which seemed interesting, which we didn't quite get to there.
I don't feel bad for littering, but these islands were short on trash cans.
I love being able to throw enemies off of a cliff. That's always fun. I'm into that. Whoa. Oh, bye.
She caught up with him. She seemed troubled. All right, out with it, he said. He sent his ravens to search for an ancient crystal. Something called the Iblis Stone.
The hook mechanic is cool. I like that.
Isn't he one of the lost gods? He shivered. A stone dedicated to one of the lost gods. Oh, that could give great power. But what would the god demand in return?
Okay. I guess I can go a couple different ways. Oh no, this is just a treasure chest. But I do love treasure.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
Yeah, shut up. Idiot. Sorry, that was mean. I take it back. The Iblis trigger. You know, I've never played Sonic 06. And I think I'll keep it that way. I don't need to play Sonic 06. Everybody knows what that game is already. I don't need to experience it.
On their own. They were neutral in the civil war engulfing the Empire.
Maybe if somebody
They could
paid
see
me.
that the dark magics the old Toad had loosed were changing the world.
Oh, I can make a sword.
Bernardo hoped he and Zenobia weren't putting them in danger.
Let's see. Should I make a fire sword? Or should I upgrade this one? I want to make the fire sword. Let's do this.
The burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Hold right trigger to activate magic swords. Okay. This is interesting. I did use up all my magic sword ammo, though, for that very funny joke. Super worth it. All right. I don't see a reason to not just throw every single enemy.
Renato
Oh,
hated warlocks.
The way they stayed back and lobbed pain and death from a distance. Cowards. Really dangerous, effective cowards.
Okay, interesting. How long have we been on this game? Yeah, just about 40 minutes. Honestly, I think I'm having more fun with this one than the first one. But again, we had only the first game definitely took more time to get going than this game. This one you kind of like drop into it and you're just instantly playing a game. The other one is way more like, it feels like we only just got to the meat of the game after an hour in. But this one definitely is a bit more quicker paced, which works better for the stream. But yeah, here in a bit, we'll move on to the third and final game that I had. And then we will decide which one of the three will be continued on the next stream. I will say, the next game is definitely not going to be a top-down brawler.
Hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I
feel like this cat has a big forehead.
It was what Renato had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
Wait, what are the two choices? Do I trust the cat? I don't know, cat seems fine. Cat seems fine.
Renato reached Lapino by far speaker Toad. The one creature the Ravens had left alive at the observatory. I'll meet up with you at the base, Lapino said through the Toad.
They have Toad cell phones.
There's a shuttle here I can borrow. Renato found Zenobia in the chart room. I've been having awful dreams, she said. Dead kittens and worse. I thought there were only
cell toads.
You know? Why would anyone want the lost gods back? In those days, the favorite of a god could become immortal. She held herself and shivered. He wants to become an eater of souls. Well, I'm not afraid of dying. Just dying of boredom. Renato said, but she didn't laugh. Silence fell.
I don't think this is the appropriate time to make quips.
Where the rebellion leadership was hiding. If Zenobia couldn't help them fight off her father...
Not funny, Renardo. Come on, man. Read the room.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the ravens and hear their hungry caws in the distance. They're probably looking for me, she said. You go on ahead.
Boy, she's got very skinny limbs. Look at those arms and legs.
It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince. It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument. She'd always loved to argue. She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth. Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes.
Maybe we picked the wrong thing. Maybe she's evil. I should attack her. I can't. Oh well. Let's see.
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Movement speed up seems good. I like to go faster. I don't know why I keep breaking those. I don't need any more health. Oh, is there like 2 ways to go? Should I go? I should go open up that gate back over here. My magic sword can't hit her. It's my smart sword. Doesn't hurt anybody mean.
Smashing things was fun.
Or whatever that line is. No, that's definitely not true, Delamise. We've been killing a lot of birds. And throwing them off cliffs. This game is very quippy. You know. It's what they were going for. I'll give it up. I'll allow it. Oh. Oh no. I can't throw them off of cliffs here. What am I to do? I guess I'll just set them on fire. Oh, you run out of the fire real fast.
They caught their breath under a ruined arch. It's beautiful, she said. This was the library of Ubar, he said. Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book. She nodded. Was she crying? This was exactly what I wanted.
That is a very silly animation.
Turn her to our cause. So, why do I feel something is terribly wrong? Because nothing ever goes this smoothly, is why.
I think I made the wrong choice. I think she's evil. Or something. They're hinting at it really hard. Not even really hinting at it at this point. Just straight up telling you, I feel like. We'll see, though. How do I... this might be a problem.
Say goodnight,
oh,
Gracie,
jeez.
said Reynardo, wondering who Gracie was.
Again, not funny, Reynardo. This game does look pretty. I agree. What am I doing here? How do I... Okay. Is that a reference? I don't know.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Come on. Come on. You gotta stop. Oh, I'm out of energy. Oh, this is bad. I gotta actually try. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. This is the end of the level? I haven't died yet, so I don't know, like, where it puts you if you lose. I'm kind of scared. Do I like this game or the previous game more? I think I like this one more right now. But only time may tell. Is the combat fun? It's okay.
The council toads.
It's more fun than the
swarmed
last
around
game's
Zenobia,
combat.
Shocked she was there. Shocked she had changed sides.
The council
Then
toads.
The walls exploded. He heard toads croaking.
Oh wow, it was a trick.
Blackbirds
I can't
were pouring
believe
through
it.
holes everywhere. It's a trap! Cried the council speaker.
Oh, that's a good
In
frog
the
pick.
confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops. So, she had betrayed him after all. Renato ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost. And he
Damn.
had lost it.
Fucked up.
There was nothing to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery. His heart ached. He still loved her. But he had
Yeah, you're
trusted
right,
her and he
Destinies.
had been a fool. She would be
I'm a
back at the
fool.
fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Renato knew, she was helping him bring back the old lost gods back from their exile.
Well, shoot. Looks like we done made a boo-boo.
Renato landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet. The rebels were losing badly. Without leadership, it was a slaughter. Renato felt strangely free, trying not to think.
I am still very low on health. I would like
Trying not to
health,
think about how he
please.
loved Zenobia.
Just,
Blinding himself
some?
to her treachery.
Some help? For me?
That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals. To never know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur.
Oh, you tell him. You tell him, Renardo. Oh shit, I got a killer. I want... What do I want? I either want the time slowdown or the more health. I think I want the more health.
Wish
I
I could do that.
don't want to die. Yeah, what did happen to the book? I don't really know. I guess you get less points for, I'm gonna die. Hopefully it just takes you back. Okay, yeah. Restart from checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. I think you get less points for throwing them off the edge. That being said, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Style great and perfect. Please, some health?
Definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
Oh my god. I am getting sick of the quips, though. Look. I get it. I think the reason that the narrative is going so quickly is that this is another game where you play through it multiple times and make the different choices and stuff. Sort of a, Shadow the Hedgehog vibe I'm getting from it. Shadow the Hedgehog type beat. I feel like I'm getting better at the combat, though. And I do think the combat's more fun than the last game. But I could have just not gotten to the point where I unlocked most of the skills.
Don't look down.
I'm getting stun locked. Okay. Well, there goes all that health I collected.
What had happened to Lupino? Had the Mad Rabbit fled to safety? Or was he forlornly carrying on like the few rebels Ronaldo could see here or there? It didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge, over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once loved, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
Yeah, this is an indie game. This is not a AAA game, AAA title in any way. All the games, the 3 games that I picked are very much indie games. That was cool. Did that pretty well. I didn't realize that throwing would cause them to get stunned. And then I think once they're knocked down, I can just instantly get them.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Time for the big boss fight. Nope, I don't know what that thing is. What am I do? Grab or throw? Okay. Simple enough. I like the throw mechanic. I think that's neat. It's a neat way to do this. It might be a little strong, though. Do I win? I want more health. I still only don't have any health. Damn. Should have done the watermelon trick with that rabbit.
Was there, advancing a Lupino. So the Mad Rabbit.
Wait, I don't get to, do I get to fight him?
Seize me, or I'm done for! Screamed Lupino. Zenobia turned, showing her teeth in a smile.
Can you upgrade health? You can.
Renato ran towards the witch. Lupino's the one who betrayed you, she shouted. He warned my father. Renato sank his sword into the
okay.
witch
I guess we
before she could
don't
fool him
get a
again.
boss
She
fight.
stared at him, heartbroken. No, Lupino's the traitor. Then he felt a knife in his back.
Damn.
I'm afraid she's right, said the Mad Rabbit. Ain't I a stinker? Then the sun went out.
Oh.
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years
Damn,
fighting the
that
Empire
story
been
took place
nothing
over
but vision
years?
into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He learned something. Lupino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Kind of sad I didn't get like a boss fight or anything. But, okay. New truth revealed. Lupino is a traitor. Gotcha. I got a new location. Okay. Right. So this is this game's gimmick, is that you replay it to get the different endings. That makes sense. I guess you have to get these 4 truths in order to unlock The final level. That's neat. Rescue Lupina, find Zenobia, reject Lupino's plan, and trust Zenobia. Okay. That's cool. I think this is neat. I would honestly probably be more willing to continue this game than the first one, just because this one seems a lot more bite-sized, you know? Though I do think with a game like this, you'll end up replaying the same parts of the game over and over. That was the problem with, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Is that there was, like, 15 endings in that game, but you had to replay the same parts over and over again. But overall, I mean, I don't feel like this game or the last game I played are bad. I think these are both cool, fun ideas. Okay, so what do you guys think? You wanna? We're almost at the 2-hour mark here, so we will probably move on to the final game, which I promise 100% is different because it is a Dark Souls-like game, so it is not. There are no animal characters. I think it's like robots in that one or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't think these games are bad. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, no animal characters in the next one.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds
It's weird that they
parted over
used
the Isles
beginning
of
twice
Boreas.
there.
It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
Okay, I see. So whenever you get it, you like
pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene ritual.
Could
this be where the Iblis
you unlock
stone was
new
hidden?
choices as
Someone
well.
better
So
get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
okay. So yeah. That's cool. How do I... Okay. So this is neat. It's neat. I think it's different enough from the other game that it's like, you know, both worth playing on their own merits. The other one seems a little bit more character driven because it's fully voice acted and stuff. This one seems a little bit more bite sized. But yeah. No, I mean I enjoyed playing both of these. I liked my time with them. It's cool. I'm gonna take a quick break here so I can use the restroom and get some water, and then I will play the last game. Also, Dot is getting up from her nap, so enjoy barking. Throw on some tunes while I take a quick break. I'll be right back. I was trying to get Sophie to make a noise into the microphone, but she wasn't having it. Okay. So what's this last game called? Hellpoint. Updating the stream information. Like I said, I promise this game will be different from the last two games. It will be different. It's like Dark Souls with a jump button. That's what the page said. To be honest, I think I'm most excited about this game because I like Dark Souls a lot. So. We shall see if this game is good or crap. Let's get this capturing. Where are we at? Here we go. Here we are. Hellpoint. The point of hell. Oh, hey, thanks, Cowboy Benry. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift subs. We got sound in this game? Barely. Very quiet game. Okay, well, let's just start playing it. Let's do it. Oh, enter a name. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. This one's gonna be different. This is not... It's not a furry game. This one's different. Promise. This will be a different experience than the last 2 hours. I thought I was going insane because I was like, why aren't the subtitles matching up with the game? But I now see it's some other language. Looks a bit choppy on stream. How does it look for you guys? A bit choppy. Hang on. That should be a little better. Nope, it's still choppy. Alright, hang on. Once we get in the game, I will attempt to fix the choppiness. Kind of getting Warframe vibes. Ooh, yeah, that's choppy. As soon as I get control of the character, I will fix it. But I do not have control of the character yet. Okay. I have control of the character. Oh my god. Okay, how do I get to the options? What? Nope. Where? Hello? Options? I don't know where the options menu is to try and fix this. How do I quit the game? Oh, I see, down here. Okay. This is one of those games where you can't change the video settings inside the game, apparently. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Hold on. Hopefully I can skip that cutscene. Graphics. Wait, Twitch settings. Why can't I link my Twitch account? This isn't gonna pop anything up on my screen, is it? No. Why can I... This game wants to be able to update my user profile, edit my follows, edit my channel's broadcast configuration, and send live stream chat and rooms messages. I don't know what this game is, but I do not want this game to do that to my Twitch account. Alright. We're turning VSync off. Full screen windowed. Let's see if that did it. We're gonna have to wait for it to load again. Yeah, honestly, none of that sounds too bad, except for edit follows. Like, is it gonna make me follow stuff? Is this any better? It looks a little better, but still a little choppy. I don't even think it's my CPU or anything. Sometimes games just don't do very well on OBS for some reason. Let's see. You think it's all right? Tell me how we're doing here. It looks choppy to me. No, because it's not choppy on the actual game. It only looks choppy on my OBS preview. What is this game? Okay. Well, let's see if this is okay. You are too weak to continue. Alright. Got our Estus flask. This jump looks very silly. You know, whenever I said this was a Dark Souls ripoff, I meant this is a Dark Souls ripoff. But that doesn't mean it can't be fun. Should I... Oh. Okay. That's what I was supposed to do. The drug should take effect soon. Is that a good thing? I feel like that's not a good thing. Going on here? Oh boy, a cube. This is a game where I collect cubes. I got 333 axions. How do I run? Can I run? I can... You can dodge, but you can't run. That's weird. You can run in Dark Souls, I think. Clicking the sticks doesn't do anything. We're in space. That's cool. Oh. I see. Oh. That doesn't look good. This is interesting. It looks like the game's a bit loud, though, so I'm going to turn it down. Deafening piano. Alright, we're good. What is this meter to my left? What's that meter do? What's this do? Open matchmaking? No, I don't want to play online. Is this... That's kind of cool. I like this effect. It's a neat shader. Equip weapons from the start menu. Do I have any? I do now. Pipe. Got a pipe. Heavy attack, strong attack. Oh yeah. This is a Dark Souls. Toe to tip. It's a Souls. Weird that you can't run though. You can only dodge, can't run. Is a bad guy? Got a backstab? No backstab. Alright. Shield. Oh yeah. We're Dark Souls. This is it. Alright, shouldn't fall down there. I think this game looks kind of interesting. I mean, if the whole game is just going to be like this, like, brown, that's not great, but... You know, if they, like, mix up the environments, that'd be cool. They tricked me. I'm gonna die in Dark Souls. I'm dying in Dark Souls. I died. I died in Dark Souls. I'm not sure what spawned deceased. I guess I'm a spawn. How embarrassing. I can't believe I died to the third enemy. Okay, so this is just the bonfire. That's the bonfire. I know what to do now. Oh, okay. You hold down L2 to run. So there is a run. I was about to say, it'd be weird if there was not a run in a Dark Souls game. That would be quite odd. The last From game I played was Sekiro, which is very different from all the other ones, so... Gonna take some getting used to. Alright, this... Whoa! What the f... Is this a... Is this another player? What? Why can't I hurt this guy? Hello? What is going on? What? Was that another player? I don't think that was another player. Cause like, I think you have to... Oh no, I think I just did go online. No, see... Wait. Yeah, I don't even have the option to go online. Yeah, so that was not another player. Unless I already am online, and Dot is already barking. Who could have foreseen this outcome? Why am I even killing these things? I don't care about these two guys. What the... Who is this dude? What is going on? Maybe this is another player. Okay. Okay. This is a video game. No, that can't be another player. Because in any Dark Souls game, it's like, you know, it gives you a big like flashing indicator like, hey, you're getting invaded, dipshit. And they're always here. Oh my god. Hello? Just fall off the ledge. I see. They can't fall off the ledge, but I can. There. Alright, later. Okay. Great, it's Dark Souls, but in order to get your souls back, you have to beat yourself in a fight. Cool. Well. I have no health. I have all the health now. Can we finally get past this room? Where are the enemies? Oh, there. I guess that is like Hollow Knight. Ooh, this game is dark. Oh, right, I can't change the video settings. How do I... Look, I promise I'm not this bad at Souls games. You're just gonna have to trust me. I'm usually better. But at least in Dark Souls games, they normally give you, you know, like some armor. But no armor here. You know, I mean, honestly, I don't hate this game yet. I died a lot, but that's just kind of how these games go. However, this is very much the Dark Souls. Ooh, what's that glowing thing? Whoa, he's got a gun. Not much of an animation for his gun shoot, huh? I like that. That's fun. That was cool. Yo, when are we gonna get those in real life? I want that. However, unlike Dark Souls, I have no idea which direction I'm supposed to be going at the moment. You know, Dark Souls was open-ended, but at least Dark Souls told you, like, hey, go ring the bells. One is up and one is down. That's looking like a bad guy. Interesting. I hope that was bad. Thank you for the sub. Oh, that was Like continuing a gift sub or something? Did somebody give somebody like 3 months of a sub? I didn't even know you could do that. Is this gonna be a classic Dark Souls trap? Nope. What is this? Column? I need more strength. I need to find another... something. Is there a map? Probably not, right? Dark Souls doesn't have a map. Oh, I see, okay. That opens up a shortcut back here. How far can I jump if I run first? Okay. I mean, I'll give it credit that at least it's like... the combat is just Dark Souls, but I mean... they give you a jump button. That's different. Where did you come from? I wish I could read any of this. I'm hopelessly lost. Wait, no. Did I come from this direction? I think I did. I want to at least get to the first boss. Because, I mean, that's what people play Dark Souls for. They play it for the boss. The boss is... However, this is pretty labyrinthine. No, wait. Okay, I already went this way. Let's try going somewhere else. Let's try going down here. Did I do something wrong? Look at this guy. Agent 470. Weird that this robot has to breathe. Welcome. Okay. Directions, here we go. Observatory, up. Arisen Dominion, bottom. What do you mean, up? Unless that means forward. That's not helpful at all. Find the architect. Okay. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Whoa. Is that the architect? Hey, what's up? Are you the architect? You're not the architect. You don't look like the architect type to me. Oh, God. No, I don't think you're the architect. Dot's here. Oh, that's gonna take a while to kill him. Especially whenever I just miss. They got parries in this game or something that I can utilize. Not really. Okay. Well then. Well then. Well then. That's gonna put me all the way back here. What if I go a different direction? What if I don't go over there? Can I go over here, please? Oh my god. Well. Welp, 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 welp. At least we unlocked this shortcut. If this even is a shortcut. The stench is atrocious. I'm not sure if this is an asset flip, you know? I don't really know if this is if this is all original assets or what. Where did I even go? Who is this guy? That guy wasn't there before. Yeah, thanks. Where am I even going? Where was the elevator? Oh my gosh, we have to wait for this again. Oh, great. So that's the point of that, huh? What if I just don't, though? What if I choose not to? Bye, 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 please. Okay. All right. You know what? No, I don't trust like that. I was gonna say, what if I do the Dark Souls trick and send the elevator down first? But I don't trust like that. It'll probably just take me down with it. Shortcut for later? Maybe? No. This guy gonna come to life and attack me? Yeah, lock onto the guy on the other side of the room. That's what I wanted. Why is everything shaking? Come on. Constantly shaking. What? How many more people are there in this room? I thought this room was like 2 feet long. There's not been any music in this game so far. But we have not yet gotten to, a boss. Okay, headgear. I fucking need braces now, I guess. I'm not gonna go that way. That one sucks. I don't want to go over there. Oh. I wonder if this is the boss. I wonder. I only have one... This is a boss. What the fuck? This seems bad for me. This seems real bad for me. Okay. Let's see its attacks, alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Probably gonna explode. I should eat this. Hello? Okay, you should never try to block anything in this game because it takes 100% of your stamina. My meter on the left is entirely blue. I don't know what that means. There's the 3. Alright, this is going okay. Okay, you get more heals by hurting things. That's good. I can probably beat this. Pretty simple as far as bosses go. Okay. That wasn't that bad. This is pretty easy. One try. Not even worried. Okay. So now we can level stuff up. I feel like the right call is always do the old stamina pump. I have a lot of axions. Alright, let's do some health. Let's do some stamina. Let's do 1 extra strength. What is this? Oh, this is like the souls that I've got. Okay, so I have way more. No, I have 1 more. More strength. Okay. It's Dark Souls. You know what it is. That's all I can do here, right? Yeah. I'm hacking in. What am I hacking into? What did this do for me? What did that... What was... Wait, do I do it again? Oh, I see. I had to press A. Blah, blah. Okay. Yep. I don't really care about any of this. Where should I go? That's what I want to know. Take refuge in the observatory. Gotcha. I guess that's how it is then. Alrighty. Dot's back. Omnicube. What's this do? Wait, how do I use that? Wait, I'm confused. What is an Omnicube? How do I use that? I don't understand. There weren't no loading screens in Dark Souls. I'll say that much. So what, is this just the Nexus? From Demon Souls? I wonder if there's fall damage in this game. Oh no, wait, there has to be fall damage in this game. Dot, hey, Dot. Stop it. Do I want to go down or up? Or anywhere? There's no map. There's no direction. Oh god, I thought I just missed. I was about to freak out. Whoa, there's too many of these things to read. Deploy Omnicube. Okay. Where? Boy howdy. Okay, it's just telling me how to play the game. I don't need these. I've played Dark Souls. One moment. I must let the dog outside. The dog has been let outside. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Cool. Armor. Some other stuff. Weapon editor. Oh, I see. So this is, this is how you upgrade your weapons. Gotcha. I'm guessing that is a black hole. It's kind of cool. This game looks neat. Whoa. Okay. So, alright, you get fast travel off the bat. I guess I'll go back there? It's the Dark Sigil from Dark Souls, kind of. Let's put on this armor. That looks kind of cool. Holy shit, I'm slow now. I mean, the armor looks neat. I'm into it. I'm just very slow when I have it on. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight this guy. I'm ready. Alright. Alright, not looking too hot already. Okay. Okay. You know? Perhaps if I was better at the game, that would not occur. That's fine, because why are these walls back up? It's cool. It's cool. We're right here this time. Except now there's gonna be ghost me fucking about as well. Cool. I don't like this mechanic. I think this is a stupid mechanic. Ambitious, maybe, but actually just not very fun. Okay. I thought I was far enough away. Okay. You know, how long have we been going? 45 minutes? Oh, we're so close to being done with this game. What a shame. I was actually the most interested in this game, too. Because I'm just a sucker for Dark Souls, but this just isn't a very good one. It's kind of a bad one. I mean, I don't even want to say that this is bad. It's just very generic. It's like somebody made Dark Souls, but without all of the stuff that makes Dark Souls, like, interesting and fun. Well, I just want to attack you, sir. Oh my god, you can't get far enough away from this guy. I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at this game at all. Almost got him to half health. Not really sure when this guy's openings are at. Almost got him. Okay, well that's... You hate to see that happen. This game would be better with a parry. There's no parry. I feel like that's what makes Dark Souls games fun. Is like the ability to parry things. I just want to play Sekiro again. Okay. Well, I think that's enough of Hellpoint. I think that's enough of Hellpoint, actually. What's the Twitch integration? I don't know. I clicked on the Twitch integration and it wanted to have access to my follows on my account. So I didn't want to do that. Well, I think we know which game has lost the refund gauntlet today. I think it's safe to say this game I will not be playing it in the future. Shouts out to the Hellpoint devs. Your game is definitely for somebody, but it's not for me. And we are going to quit this game. Well. Was certainly something. One moment. I'm going to be refunding Hellpoint. I can't show you that I'm refunding Hellpoint because I think it shows information that I don't want to show. Gonna uninstall it first. And then... Where do you even go to refund games nowadays? I go to support. Oh yeah, here we go. It's not what I expected. I'd like to request a refund. Just throw it in my PayPal. Choose refund reason. It's not fun. Well, there we go. Sorry, Hellpoint. You didn't make the cut. The first two games, despite being basically the same game, they were okay. I didn't really like Hellpoint. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was not a fun game. Well, that was interesting. That was a fun little stream, don't you think? You know what? I know what to always wrap up the stream with. Look, I think that... I'm not saying Hellpoint is even a bad game, like I said. I just don't think it's a game for me. You know? That's fine. Not every game has to be for me, personally. It was a Dark Souls game that was, you know, it was just... I just don't feel like it was quite what I wanted. But that's okay. That's okay, because we're gonna play the Dark Souls of crosswords. Now we're gonna play crosswords. Hell yeah. Alright. Smacked into. Blank cop. RoboCop? French National Observance. Bastille Day? Probably. Davis of Dr. Doolittle. I don't know. Reddit Q&A sessions. That's going to be AMAs. Is smacked into rammed? Probably. Handle carelessly with. Handle carelessly. Could just be mess with? But that might be kind of weird. Natives for whom a great lake is named. Well, it's probably Lake Erie, right? No. What? How many Great Lakes are there? There's Erie, Superior, there's NFL's Cowboys. That's going to be DAL for Dallas. Dot, hey, you want to be on stream? Come here. I tried to get her, but she ran away from me. She does not want to be on stream. She wants to get chased in circles. Alright, Dot. Alright, Dot, I have you now. What do you have to say to the people? What do you want to tell them? she's not saying anything.
She's trying to lick the microphone.
What do you want to do? Huh? You keep interrupting me during my streams. Why you do that? I hear Twitch said you can't be a Twitch partner if you have dogs barking in the back of your audio. So I'm never going to get Twitch partner with this puppy around. I'm putting her down. Okay. Where were we? Jared of Dallas Buyers Club. Is that Jared Leto? Don't put her down. I have to put her down. She really wanted to go down. Pitcher sans arms. Pitcher with no arms? Dude, what? It's not that kind of sans. Come on, guys. 4. It starts with me. Snowman's smoke. Probably pipe. Listen up. Hey. Eschew punishment in an old saw. What? That is a bizarre clue. I have no idea what that means. Cabernet. Cabernet is a type of wine, right? I don't drink wine. Clapton, who sang Layla. That's Eric Clapton. River Blockers. Probably Dins. We ain't playing no Ocarina of Time. Oh, red? Is Cabernet... Are Cabernets red? Integer? Probably real number. Disastrous path. Some kind of a nut. Is it ALCS? I feel like I know that. West End? Indian bread. Probably naan, right? Naan's Indian, I think. I think naan is good. Burgundy Brainstorm. Some of these clues are pretty hard for a Tuesday puzzle. Yeah, I'm doing the Tuesday. New Newts. New Newts? Charlemagne's domain? Like fat repellent cooking paper. New Newt just dropped. Hell yeah. QED. I don't know what QED stands for. I only know what it means. Utensil sticker. Probably tine. Ergo. It's probably ergo. You're right. Bit attachment. That's going to be a rain. Rough house, and a hint to each set of circles. Well, this set of circles says bay. Is this horse play? Horse? Or it can't be horse play. Horsing around. Nope. Horse having. Horse fooling. It probably is horse around. Horse doing. Yeah. Star Trek helmsman. Kirk? Picard? Either one of those. Maybe it's horse playing? No, wait, that doesn't fit. This has to be Kirk. Or, no, not that one. It has to be Kirk, right? Oh, Sulu? I guess Sulu could be the helmsman, not... Didn't say captain, so... I was just thinking about captains. Change for a 5. Ones? Oops. N's? GDs. Goods. I don't know what this stands for. Like many cellars. Wine? Wine cellars? PC takeout key. Well, it's probably not wine then, because this is probably delete. Dank? Maybe? Dank cellars? No, because I don't think it's dank, because I think this is map. Look 65 across. Filler up fluid. Oh, could be damp. Yeah. And then Georgia airport code is probably ATL, right? And this is all-purpose flour. Moody genre is going to be emo. Gas. Fill her up with gas. California's northern neighbor? What's directly above California? Is that, Oregon? Right? Or is it Washington? I don't know my states. Future junior, that's gonna be sophomore. Don't think so. Nah. Why is the word gay ass hidden by Twitch? Because it's, you know. It's a funny word, but I could see it being used in a non-funny manner. But it is a funny word. Gay ass. It does have ass in it. Is course file a rake? Do I have chat censoring on? I do. I only have chat censoring on for, like, bad terms, though. Like slurs and stuff. But it does count gay as a slur. So that's probably why it got caught by the auto mod. You can say like bitch and fuck and dick and ass. But you can't say gay. Humanity degrees? Probably masters? $31 just dog? Could be. Could be dog. And then plunge into... This is Road to Ruin for Disastrous Path. 4 down is Maltese. Or Matisse. Matisse? I don't know. Not Maltese, that's something different. So this is probably Sergeant? What? SGRT? Sergeant? Wait. SG... That can't be right because this would be 2 R's. Tough guys. Thugs? Maybe? Computer operator. User. Floral necklace is a lay. This is halogen lamp. What is this? Like fat repellent cooking paper. Crease? Something? Like 11 letters? Grease proof. That's what it is. Not crease. So it is SRGT. Ooh, I love this song. This song's great. New newts. Charlemagne was a Roman emperor, I think. Is 53 down correct? I don't know. It may not be. Oh, he was a French king. I see. Getting hard. Some kind of a nut. Acorn. Fixin' to. I would say it's like Bauda, but that doesn't work. Going? Or gonna? Fixin' to, gonna? Horny? No, I don't think it's that. Yeah, I would say the Valhalla soundtrack takes inspiration from this style of music. Oh, Egon. I couldn't remember. What is this style of music called? I would say that this song specifically would maybe fall under like easy listening. But really what you want to look for is you want to look for like old production music. Like look at like the KPM library and stuff. Gush forth. That's gonna be spew. Adjutant? I don't know what this word means. Adjutant. And window framework. This clue still makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't think it could be windowsill. Because I think that this number 10 is right. I think this hey for listen up is probably correct. Yeah, Sounds for the Supermarket is not a real album. That's just somebody that assembled old production music into a compilation. I think, if I remember correctly. Sash window? I've never heard of that. But that would fit with this. Being told that this is ewer. Spare the rod. That's what it is. Spare the rod. Burgundy brainstorm. Is this just idea? I don't know what that has to do with burgundy. Isn't burgundy a color? It's like red-brown, right? Yeah. What does that have to do with idea? Maybe it's not idea. Maybe it's something else. That's probably refuse for turn down. What is Surrey? I don't know. I think that... Is Surrey not a place in, like, the UK or something? Oh, Epsom. Epsom salt. It's a region of England. Okay. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. $51 is ID? What does that mean? It makes sense, though, because this is keep off. Or lawn warning. I don't know what 51... Oh, it's French for idea. Burgundy is a region of France. I see. So this is rifles. Erie for Allah King? I don't get that one, but whatever. You don't have to know the answers as long as you get enough of them. West End. Could be Western. This is Ice Inn. Only got a couple left now. Oh, eerie like Stephen King. That makes sense. I'll give it up. So we have doctrines. Doctrines, new newts, knockabout, and Charlemagne's domain abbreviation. Knockabout. Neos? I don't think it can be. I feel like greaseproof is correct. You know, let's check to see if we have anything wrong. Okay, we got some stuff wrong. That's not right, and that's not right. So maybe that'll help. They're called efts. Alright, cool. So is this, what is this? Is this Erit? Erit? I'm trying to think of the word. It's Erit, right? And then knockabout is probably loaf. But then what is this? Isps? That can't be right. Oh, Rome. Isms. Doctrines are isms. So what is this? Is this S-E-G-T? And is this like... Ear... No, wait. I have no idea. Earier? That... I don't think that's right. This is a name that I don't know. This is a name that I don't know. And this is handle carelessly with. Is this just mess with? This is just a name. I don't know this name. I was 5 years old in 1998. Why do they only make these for old people? SSGT might be it. So is this just Eries? O'Meara and Davis Aussie. Okay, so then what's this? What is this, 4? Nope. Not 4. LCS. Nor? NLCS? Hey, there we go. We've done it. The crossword is complete, and thus the pact is sealed. The Trog stream must now end. Because I am hungry. I am hungry, and I need to take the dog for a walk, and other stuff. So thank you very much for being a part of this interesting little stream where I played 2 identical games and then played a bad game. I'm just trying some new stuff, you know? I think tomorrow I'll be doing the Sunday crossword and playing some more Hitman, because that's what I do on Sundays, I guess. I'm gonna run this here, credits. I think we had some follows and subs. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody who followed and subscribed. I appreciate it. Again. I think Holly should be streaming, I think, right? Yeah, Holly's going. Send y'all that way. This song's so good too. Song's a banger. Valp just went live. No, wait, sorry. That was an old message from an old chat. Valp did not go live. Holly is live, though, so. Let's go ahead and go over there. Why not? You guys have a real one? Nah, no raid message. I can never come up with those. I'm no good at that. Have a great time. I'm gonna go cook some food and walk a dog. You guys, have a good Saturday.